You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, good morning. I know we just did a show, but we back again. It's crazy. This is the Pascal Show, a.k.a. Pascal in the Morning. I'm your boy, Pascal, right here, shot here at the amazing Demetrius Johnson Center. One more time for this amazing facility. We're very blessed to be here. It is one hell of a center. Definitely you gotta go check this stuff out. But, like I said, we had a random pop-up, random email that happened this morning. We're very blessed to have this man in the house. Please welcome my brother, comedian, actor, Faizon Love.
Hey.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got to keep him right by your side, man.
Brought you a gift.
Well, thank you, man. What's up, my dude? Please have a seat. Yeah.
There we go.
I got you. Yeah, you can never forget this man.
There we go.
You know?
What's up, guys?
Man, what's up?
This is... What's going on?
King!
It is having its own time.
The king is falling.
It is having its own time. Well,
I don't know if they're gonna stay
what?
up.
There we go.
Yeah, it's got to.
I got King's back.
You just got to hold on to it for a minute. So, man, yeah, you take some pictures with it, you know. Everybody, MLK Jr., everybody, come on now.
That's right.
He's always with us. He's always with us. So, hey, man, I appreciate you coming in. I know that this is kind of a last-minute type of thing that just kind of popped up.
I like how you guys, you know.
You want me to hold? I'll hold it for you.
You gonna hold it?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
You gotta hold the king, man.
I got the
You
king.
got it.
I got the
But what
king.
were you saying? I'm sorry.
There we
I
go.
like how you, this is the new Hollywood, you know, with you know, I like this.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, man. I mean, you know, it's baby steps. Baby steps, you know what I'm saying?
It's all baby steps.
It's all about baby steps,
But
right?
this works. You got the
appreciate
DJ over there. That's one W.
So tell me, what, you know, I understand.
Jazzy left.
Yeah, right. So tell me, like, I understand that you're in town. What are you in town doing? What are you in town for?
The Helium Comedy Club.
Helium Comedy Club. Okay. So, and you're here till, I understand, Sunday?
Monday. Yes, Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, or you're doing your shows till Sunday, and then you might stick around and kick it on Monday?
I always like kicking it here.
Oh, okay.
I love St. Louis.
So how many times have you been in St. Louis so far, then?
I'm 49, so.
Enough times to
when
count
you were
on.
a little sperm, I was.
Before you were a sperm and an ovary, and an egg in your mama's ovary.
I was
kicking
26.
it. The what?
You 26?
We could go with that. Why not? Yeah. Thank you. I take that. Yeah, I take that.
I'm 27.
Yeah, I'm 27. Let's just say that. Yeah, black don't crack. So ever since, like, because, you know, obviously Friday, Elf, Couples Retreat, now you just did something on Netflix, the movie on Netflix called Ripped.
All old projects, by the way.
Sorry, what's that again?
You went back to 1758.
Well, I mean, you know, Ripped is now something that you just came out maybe a year ago, right? Last year?
It's 2 years old.
Oh, it's 2 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
The things we're doing is Step Up High Water.
Okay.
Which is a YouTube Red project, which they're indulging into the Netflix of.
Yeah. Step Up High Water. You mean the dance movie?
Yeah, it's a television show.
Oh, it's a television show.
Yeah, on
so,
YouTube Red.
so you a dancer? Can you dance?
Nah.
So you're not teaching them how to dance?
No, I'm the uncle that they come to live with in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. Aren't you hot in that jacket?
It's a little warm, not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, being around people as cool as you.
It's for the, you know, you gotta die for your art.
You gotta die for your art.
I get it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, Step Up High Water. And a film called Angry Grandpa with Robert De Niro, which may or may not get released because it's a Weinstein production.
Ooh. Oh, you mean the one with Zac Efron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one, the comedy. Okay.
Yeah.
So it might not go out.
Yeah.
Or it might not be released on DVD.
No. It might not be released. Which one are you talking about? We just shot this.
Oh, you just shot it?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
so
is,
I'm talking about the one
with him.
I think it's Dirty Grandpa or
no,
something
that's
like that.
Dirty Grandpa. Yeah, this
Dirty
is
Grandpa. There's a lot of grandpas in the world.
Angry Grandpa.
Angry Grandpa. What's that one about?
The War with Grandpa. I'm sorry. The War with Grandpa.
War with Grandpa.
Yeah.
What's that one about?
It's just showing old people doing their shit. Like with old, we can cuss on it, right? Sorry.
You can say the SH word. It's allowed. It's allowed.
Old people. I play a guy who runs a grocery store that he comes to, and he's very picky about his fruit. And we end up getting into a food fight. It's hilarious.
Right.
Well, Robert De Niro is just one of the best out there.
That's what's up. Oh yeah, he is obviously. And that face, and I can't even do the face, but you know what I mean. You know, it's like you don't want that face. You don't want to see that face. You know you're in trouble when he gives you that face.
Hilarious.
You know. That thing. I can't do it. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the thing. You know. He did a lot of Raging Bull. Let's just say that. The whole lot of Raging Bull.
I think you kind of disrespected the guy.
On point, right on point.
He's dope. He's super dope.
Shout out to my boy, Robert De Niro.
My boy?
Right? My boy. Yeah, we go way back. We go way back, man. We go way back. But so tell me, like, okay, so you got into the whole game. Were you doing stand up before you got into the acting
Yes, I was.
gig?
I started doing stand up when I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
What gets you to muster up enough courage to get on stage at 14 years old?
What
Was
I
it your
wanted to do.
friends just saying, "Hey, you're really funny," or is it like, "Man, I'm just gonna give it a shot. Why not?"
No, yeah, it's like at that age you try everything, and that's when you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do for the rest of your life.
Right.
So I was like, I got on stage and I loved it. I was addicted to it.
That's what's up.
So I was like, this is it. Boom.
Just straight stand up.
Yeah, selling dope. Sorry, doctor.
That's why he's like, oh. He's just thinking about it right now.
But that was my jumping off the pier.
Okay. Okay. And so, what was the first gig you ever had? First acting gig,
Acting gig?
professional gig that you
There's
got.
this movie called Street War. It's one first audition for back then. Gang movies were the shit because colors, and so every studio wanted to do a gang movie.
Of course.
So ours was Street War.
Okay.
And
So that's not a comedy, though.
no, I mean you don't have to. You're acting.
Right. No, I understand. But as far as like your first gig ever, it was not a comedy gig,
No,
not a
acting.
comedic role. Yeah.
Well, yeah, acting is acting.
Right.
You don't have to act as a comedic. That's it's nice, but to get a job as an actor when there's like 600 people waiting for this job,
Right.
that's huge.
Yeah. Of
So,
course.
so it's like you don't go. I want to only do comedies.
Right. I need Hamlet.
No, I will not do Street War. I'm waiting for Beverly Hills Cop.
17. Or Jaws 14
You're
or
gonna
something like that.
do Street War.
Yeah.
And it's not like nowadays where you just shoot a movie. These cameras back then cost a lot of money.
Right.
So to put a production together, even like this, would people be sweating like, come on, the lights are burning.
Right. Yeah, no
We gotta
kidding.
cut those fucking lights off. They're gonna burn. We gotta take them back to the studio.
Right.
We gotta rented it out. Come on, fucking hurry up.
Right.
You were shooting on. If it was video, I mean, it would be shitty video, and you would need a truck to pull up, and this shit would go all to a truck.
Right.
So
And it was like tape to tape to tape to tape. You can make as many mistakes as you want. True. You know what I mean? Like that, right?
fuck no. Where's this guy?
Well, you know what I'm saying?
No,
film is
no.
one thing and videotape is another.
Filming on celluloid was totally different because the mags were like 15-minute mags. So each take had to be good.
Right.
So because they have to, they have to develop that stuff.
Right.
You guys don't remember, they have to develop every, what you did.
Right.
So that's where they come from, the cut and print, that's where that comes from.
Right.
So now you can just run a camera all day long. And so, yeah.
And just take the best pieces and slap it together and you got yourself.
Edit it on your iPhone.
Right, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, so you guys are good.
Yeah, things have changed, right?
Yeah.
Life has changed for sure. So, so where do you live now? Do you live in LA or are you in New York?
Los Angeles and New York, both places.
Oh, okay.
Places
You stay pretty busy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's like, you hear this, King?
You know I'm just playing with you.
He's like ran out of questions. So, where you get that shit from?
Oh, no, I'm not out of questions. Trust me, I'm not out of questions.
SWE. Let me get a scratch.
But, I understand that, you've been traveling a lot, doing a lot of stand-up and everything. But I do have a question for you. I know back in the day there was a altercation that you had. What happened in that altercation?
Which one?
The one in the airport.
Oh, back in the day. That was like
I thought
you were talking about 83.
No. I'm talking about this recently.
Back in the when you and Shav got together.
What was it that happened? You know what I mean? What was it that happened, and why did it transpire the way it did?
The guy was just really mouthing off. Then he tried to spit on me, and I was like, "Oh no."
Oh, so it wasn't like him trying to get a selfie or a photo with you or anything like that. He was just talking trash at you.
Yeah, it wasn't that's no. Nobody cares about getting a picture. That's
right.
That's not. No, it was way deeper. He tried to spit on me after they lost my car in valet, and he tried to spit on me, and before he can get one out, I got his throat.
You snatched the life out of him real quick.
I snatched the spit out of him.
Right, no kidding. No kidding. So then whatever happened after that, because I know they took you in, that kind of thing.
I'm on probation.
Oh, now, okay.
I just got off probation. June I'll be off probation, and that's it. I mean, same thing kind of what happened here with Meek Mills. I mean, I think it's a fight. You guys, you millennials don't fight anymore, I guess. I don't know. It's a fight.
I mean, it's one of those things where I can understand that. I mean, somebody's trying to spit on you. I mean, any person is going to go and snatch the spit out of you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
regulate that saliva.
Right? It's like, what do you do with that?
What would you do, King?
Yeah.
I whip that ass.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would stop my nonviolence movement that day. No, Dr. King got spit on a lot.
So after St. Louis, where do you go to after that?
To Atlanta and Birmingham and Texas, and I can keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite place to go? Like whenever you go out of New York and LA, what's your favorite spot to go?
I love it here.
Really? Why St. Louis? I mean, that's great. Gang, gang. But why do you love St. Louis so much?
It's a culture state. It's different, diverse, and it's not so uppity. You know what I'm saying? It's rich in culture, and architecture. I was just in the park over here. It was beautiful. It's a lot of things. The people are awesome. I even like the little racist people.
Please tell me more about that. Why the racist people?
Well, because racist people are so funny because they think they're stopping something. Like I went to this, I'm gonna tell you, it's called, I call it the lame duck, but it's called the shaved duck fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
So I go down there to sit down and eat, and the guy goes, I asked him, was this one? He says, no, we're out of that. I'm like, okay. What do you have? He says, we have this. I said, okay, let me take it to go. He goes, you can't take the food to go. I was like, what? What part of America is that? He says, our food is for people They come here. I'm like, well, bitch, I'm in here. So he goes, well, you don't have to eat here. I said, oh, okay. I just got up and left.
Right.
I'm not gonna fucking argue about paying somebody's salary for the day.
Right.
I'm paying your salary for the day. So eventually, the way racism works, this guy, enough people just walk out of there, they're gonna stop paying his salary. That place is gonna close down.
That's true.
That's how it works.
That's how it does work.
Yeah.
You don't have to bitch and talk about, they won't let us in the Starbucks. Shut the fuck up. Go somewhere else.
That's true.
That's why I think it's okay for people to be racist. I really do. Like, what? Has a racist ever stopped you?
No.
Yeah, that's just their opinion.
It's like, oh, you want to say that? Ha ha! Okay, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go and, I don't care.
Yeah.
Keep saying what you're saying. I really don't care.
Yeah. That's what Dr. King died, not for you people to like your ass.
Right.
He died for you people to respect you.
Exactly.
So
That is very true. You know what? We were just having a conversation earlier in the earlier show about the use of the N-word. You know about the whole thing with Kendrick Lamar. He brought a white girl up on the stage. She started. They were playing Mad City. She was rapping to Mad City, and she did not. She just kept saying the N-word over and over again. He stopped her and said, "Hey, you need to not use that word."
On stage?
She goes, on stage, live in front of thousands of people. She was like, "Oh, my bad." They start playing the song again. She starts doing it again, and he's like, "Yeah, it's over. It's done." So my question to you,
bitch.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So my question is, some Ike Turner stuff? No. Tina, you will eat this birthday cake.
Bitch, you heard what I said first time?
But what are your thoughts on, like, is it okay for
not her
outside? So my question is it okay for her to quote the song?
Here's the problem.
Okay.
And I have to say this happened on our watch. In the 80s, a very talented group that we all love called NWA.
Oh, right.
Ice Cube wrote a song called Fuck the Police.
Right.
They named the group Niggas with Attitude. We all embrace this group. We all embrace Boys in the Hood. We all embrace the concept of NWA. Right. So black people that he was speaking for, hey, I'm a nigga with attitude. Follow me. You follow me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So they packaged the word nigga and put it in the stores. And when that guy went to go buy it, he didn't say, hey, do you have the African Americans with attitudes?
Right.
He said, do you have niggas with attitude? So we sold the word nigga. So that's why it doesn't mean the same to them, because they bought that word from us. We sold it to them.
We resold it to them.
That's deep.
Basically, we took it, chopped it up, and threw it right back at them.
We served it up and put it in packaging. In order for him to go into a store and buy, because it wasn't just black people buying.
Right.
This guy bought it, and he was at home. I'm a nigga with an. He thought he was a nigga with attitude.
Right.
I'm a nigga with. It was a song.
Right.
So when you say A B C D E F G H I J K nigga N O P, when you put the word nigga in there and have the world
Sessions
saying,
got weak.
when you put the word nigga in there,
Right.
everybody's singing to it.
Right.
You sung that.
Right.
So that came on our watch because we were so loose with the word, and we would call ourselves real. That's a real nigga there. That's a good.
Yeah.
And they said no. We are niggas with attitude, and we love that concept. We weren't thinking when you put this into the stores.
Yeah.
You can't say, hey, you can buy the record, but you can't say the lyrics.
Right. That's true.
So it's not really her fault. It's kind of our fault.
So, but then are you saying that, okay, so you're saying that it's a fault of ours. You're not saying let's take back the word, let's own the word. You know, that whole thing that people say all the time. Hey, you know, I'm taking the word back. You know?
No, we have to get on one side.
Right. Either you say it or you don't. Or either it's okay or it's not.
Either, like I say, either the word offends you. When that word was created back here, like back in the 18th, whatever that is, and you said it here, it really meant derogatory.
Right. Something lesser than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now there's other words. You know, the word African American sounds worse to me.
Really? Okay.
What part of Africa are you from?
I don't even know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Arkansas?
Yeah. I'm Arkansas as well. I mean, that's
what part of
as far as my lineage goes back, I'm from Haiti.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's as far as I can go. And then that's it.
Yeah, you're Haitian.
I mean, I'm Haitian.
You might be Cuban.
Yeah.
Right
I might
there.
be. Yeah, shoot. I think I'm like a little Asian, too. So I don't even know.
Well, what I'm saying is, just to look at your skin tone and say you're African American is fucking stupid.
Right.
That's stupid.
So, when you're out and you're seeing somebody, some white kid running around quoting Tupac or something like that, every other word's the N-word. You're just like, whatever. Or you're like, hey, bruh, like, come on now.
Tupac didn't really do that.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Sorry. Lack of a better term. Lack of a better artist.
I mean, there was,
you know,
I hear what you're saying.
Quoting Future all day long.
If it's a song, people are going to sing it.
Right.
They're going to say, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life, nigga.
Yeah.
If you put nigga in there, they're going to say it.
Yeah,
They'll say it without it. That's what Bill Cosby's whole thing was. You can't, if you put this in your, what's the word I'm looking for? In your vocabulary.
Yeah.
And you go on television and you say it and people like it, they get repeated.
That's true. I see what you're saying.
So you can't go, I'm going to pull my dick out, but I don't want nobody looking at it.
That is true. Interesting analogy.
I'm pulling my dick out, y'all. Hey, what you doing looking?
Hey, don't look, though.
Don't you look at my dick.
Don't look at it. Don't you look at it. Helicopter, but don't look at it.
So I think that was on our watch because we all loved NWA, Ice Cube, Ren, Cube, Dr. Dre. We all loved the rebellious spirit of what he was saying.
Right.
Fuck the police. But we didn't think about the concept of them putting it into stores and packaging it, and a white kid going, "Mommy, I want to go buy niggas with attitudes." What are you listening to? Niggas with attitudes?
Oh, sounds amazing.
That's what it was. It wasn't black Americans with rights. It wasn't that.
Right.
It wasn't that.
Yeah.
So that happened to us. So when she's only mimicking what she's hearing.
Right. Of course.
That's like, bitch, be humble.
So he should have just let her keep going. But he did say, hey, he stopped her and said, hey, don't use that word. Just you can say every other word except that one word, and she kept going.
Well, that's his choice. He can.
Right.
I mean, I get it, but he knew the song, right?
Right.
There's a song, Rage Against the Machine did, called Pistol Grip Pump. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
And he, Pistol Grip Pump, almost like that all the time. Niggas be tripping when he says it.
Right.
And Tom Morello is a black dude.
Right.
Are you familiar with Rage Against the Machine?
Yes, I am. The lead guitarist, yeah.
Well, Tom doesn't say, he's not, it's the lead singer, the white dude.
Yeah.
And he's saying no one ever, but that's the song.
Right. So you're okay with like J-Lo saying it in that
J-Lo's black. She's a Puerto Rican, she's a Boricua.
We just had this conversation. She's a Puerto Rican. saying, man. It's okay, you know. You're allowed to say that.
It's like,
Yeah.
boy, well, I mean, that's New York. I mean,
Yeah.
they Fat Joe, that yo,
Fat
nigga,
Joe.
my nigga, yo, my, that it became something else.
Right.
So to now try to reel it in, all right, okay, only those cool blacks can say it
Right,
in our
right, right.
songs. Not, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can, but you can't.
Yeah,
You
okay,
can't go.
okay, we're gonna have a call. We're gonna have a word. You can say it, not you. You can say it, not you.
you, not you. Definitely not you.
You know, it's other things.
Definitely not you. Your name is Chad, so
Right.
definitely not you. Moving on. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's like the word, we sold that word.
Right. So then, what are your thoughts on it going on to comedy? What are your thoughts on language with comedy? You know, bad language. You know, like Cosby, for example. Wow, he did a lot of other bad things, but other than that, his comedy was
I don't know
very
he did those
clean.
bad things. Fuck that. I was like, I would not believe it. Like right now,
Morgan Freeman.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, it's like they're catching these guys in their 90s.
Right. How are they gonna remember what they did in 1940, bruh?
Like 1865. Not only that, like, who the fuck's scared of Morgan Freeman? Like, oh no, I don't want to say anything. He's gonna voice over my life. As you walk to the stairs and get you a cornbread, you get a cornbread out the bitch. Where you going? He go easy right, bitch. No. Bitch, no. It's like rape is very serious, but black men have been accused of rape since day one. Kobe Bryant. People forgot Kobe Bryant was accused of rape.
Right, he was. He was. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, that was all fake. So I'm like, where's the fucking proof? Show
Right.
me the proof so we can
Right.
slap these niggas.
Right.
So where's the fucking? I mean, they got forensic proof.
Right.
You know, you see those shows, Forensic?
Oh, yeah.
Where they be like, Faizon sipped the tea from this cup in 18 bars. They can do that.
Right.
All they have to do is have those people go, but Bill didn't know he had one piece of pudding left on the cup. And
there's proof that he was actually there during the murder. Yeah, I know what you mean.
that's what they,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
The pudding. It was proof
Pudding.
is in the pudding.
Proof is it? Yep.
But none of that shit, it's just like I say get rid of the courts and just say, we're going to judge people by popular belief, public belief.
Right.
Let's just do it. Because courts don't mean shit
Yeah.
nowadays. It's like, oh no, he did it. Like, they just, all these, it had to be real if 80 people come out, bitch, that's what
Right.
makes me even more suspicious. Why would 80 people wouldn't come out in the 70s?
Yeah.
In the 80s?
It's like guilty, like when they go to court, it's just guilty until proven guilty.
Right.
Instead of the opposite
Well-
way around.
With Bill's case, it was a mistrial, the first one.
Yeah.
So there's nope, let's do it again. And this was funny. The same courtroom, the same court system as Meek Mill's. So what you're telling me, Meek Mill's people got it wrong, but Bill Cosby people got it right? Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here.
That's a good question. That is a good question, though.
Like, George Zimmerman is free.
Right.
Bill Cosby's contemplating going to jail at 80.
Well, now they got Harvey Weinstein. He's turning himself in today, as well. For he's been accused of rape. Now it's rape.
Now it's rape.
Before it was sexual misconduct.
I gotta
now
see
it's
it.
rape.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be turning himself in.
Really?
Today. Yeah. That was news this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty deep.
Speaking of angry, what do you say, angry grandpa?
Yeah, the war with
The
Grandpa.
war with grandpa, So that's some crazy stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But so I know that you have a comedy show coming up here. Actual a filmed comedy show, right?
Yeah, what do you mean the release?
The release, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to be released.
Still
when?
nigga. It's called Still Nigga.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm selling it.
Hey, well, yeah, he's selling it for the white kids to pick
I
it
would
up.
like to purchase Still Nigga, please.
Yeah, exactly. The Faizon Love track. The Faizon Love
Sir,
video.
which DVD do you want? Still Nigga. What do you say? Still nigga.
So when does that release? When is that getting released?
September. September. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
That's very cool. What is it going to be covering? Is it going to be covering any?
Everything, stuff we talk
okay.
about now.
Okay.
You know, people. I think Black America has lost their way.
How so?
How so?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
whenever
please.
you hear a black man says that damn president, like nigga, what? When the fuck has the president ever gave a fuck about Joe Black ass? That damn Trump is the reason niggas is
For
getting
everything.
shot.
Yeah.
Right. Like, really, nigga?
He's the icon for everything wrong
Right.
with America.
That damn Trump made those Crips shoot 30 Crips last week.
It's like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. They did that themselves. They made that decision.
Yeah, no, nigga.
Right.
That's no. Trump ain't never. Trump is. The presidency is not the solution or the problem to the black neighborhood. We are our worst enemies.
So when it comes down to it, are you a Trump supporter or?
I don't give a fuck about the president.
Okay, there you go.
What are they gonna do?
Right.
What president has ever done anything for you? Tell me the truth. Did the president?
Nothing personal, yeah. I mean, I've never woken up with like, oh my God, is this a sandwich made from Obama?
Right.
Thank you, Obama. I've been so hungry. You know what I mean? No,
You came down there
not
and made
really.
me a sandwich. Is this Obama meat? No, it's like,
USDF.
you put this together
This
yourself?
is real mayonnaise, man.
Right.
Man, he even put the sriracha in it. Oh my God. That's
Right.
my president.
It's like, what do you think? I mean,
Yeah.
like, why do you guys give a fuck? It's like you still gotta go and say, hey guys, I want to do a late night talk show, and you gotta call
Yeah.
SW1 over there. You gotta call your crew.
Yeah. Get my crew together to do the
and
dang
guys,
thing.
hey man, you gotta stick with me, man. We're gonna be good. I'm telling you, we're gonna build. We're gonna get out of the old church, and then we're gonna get some elevators.
Get some elevators.
Get some-
Well, yeah.
All right, I guess we're filming today. 8 o'clock.
Yep. Gotta get it up there, man.
But all these memories build your character
Absolutely.
for your show and everything. And that's what each neighborhood is. Each neighborhood, I always tell people, take care of your own side of the street.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Just take care of your shit.
Yeah, just stay in your own lane.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, look, people always, hey man, look, they got garbage over there. Yeah, you got garbage too. Clean your shit up first. He'll clean his shit.
So you got a problem with this grass, look at yours.
Right.
Just focus on your stuff, man. Do you, boo-boo.
There you go.
Do you.
There you go.
That's right, yo.
That's what's up. So you are going to be at Helium Nightclub
Yes.
from tonight till Sunday.
Yes.
How many shows you got? Or what time are the shows?
5.
5 shows?
5 shows? 5 shows.
Yeah. MLK Jr. is in the way, so this, No, it's all good. It's all good.
Dr. King, man. You can never forget the doctor.
Dr. King.
Dr. King.
So, what times are those shows?
7:30.
7:30, 10. Okay, cool. So tonight, 7:30 and 10 tonight?
Yeah.
You got 2 tonight? Wow. He's going to be a busy man. So, hey, everybody, Faizon Love, everybody. Let's get some love to him. I appreciate you coming through, my brother.
I see the battery getting low on the back.
Right? Be sure to check out his stuff. He's going to be here at Healing Nightclub from tomorrow, or from tonight until Sunday. Go ahead and check him out. Be sure to check him out. Also, man, I appreciate all you guys for coming in and tuning in. You know, this was a blessing having him in. He's a hilarious dude, so definitely go check him out at Helium Nightclub. Yeah, you know, come on now, keep it going. But anyway, we gotta keep it going. We gotta go and everything. But anyway, if you haven't done it yet, go to the Pascal Show. Be sure to come to the Pascal Show, or go and check out the Pascal Show on Facebook.com. Go and click that like button. Please go and share it and all that stuff. And I think we're just gonna vibe out. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. And
always stay black.
Enjoy your barbecues. And if you see a random white woman on the corner, making a phone call. Run! Much love to you guys. Peace. Hey.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.